While you and your friends might be placing your own bets on the Super Bowl, nobody bets quite as big on the first Sunday in February as Hollywood. Laying down an estimated $4 million for a 30-second spot, the studios have often depended on this ultimate game night to rev up buzz for their big summer blockbusters. However, it seems this year half of Hollywood feels the gamble is simply too rich for their blood. 20th Century Fox, Sony, and Warner Brothers have all decided to opt out this year and will not be airing trailers for any of their upcoming films. Furthermore, while the past two Super Bowls featured first looks at Avatar: The Last Airbender and Captain America, pretty much all the big 2012 blockbusters have already premiered their trailers. That leaves Universal's The Bourne Legacy and Ted as the only possible surprises, plus an outside shot at something for Paramount's December blockbuster World War Z. Now, while one would assume to see a spot for The Hunger Games, one of the most hotly anticipated films of 2012, word is that Lionsgate has also decided to opt out of this year's Super Bowl because they feel the action flick skews toward female audiences. What about all the press lately on how many women love football? Not to mention, I can tell you that based on the reaction of BTT's audience, plenty of guys are into The Hunger Games as well. Will Lionsgate PR look back at this as a major misstep in their ad campaign? As for the studios that aren't taking any chances with their marketing campaigns, let's first take a look at Disney. Look for them to pimp their two biggest live-action blockbusters of the summer, one a sure thing and the other a long shot. The debut trailer for the Avengers practically broke the internet, but with The Dark Knight Rises' recent sneak peek and own debut trailer currently dominating the blogosphere, Disney would definitely love to change the conversation back to the Avengers. As for John Carter, Disney has already put out not one but two trailers, but has still garnered little buzz for the movie. Will they sink even more money into its ad campaign here? Although honestly, if they just put Mars back in the title, I mean really, why keep one of the biggest selling points of a movie secret? Then there's Universal, which is under the same roof as NBC, who is airing the Super Bowl. This is the studio that could give us some first looks with The Bourne Legacy and Ted. Audiences are certainly curious to get a glimpse of Jeremy Renner and Matt Damon's shoes, while this would be a great chance to put Family Guy creator Seth MacFarlane's first movie on the mainstream radar. Odds are also strong that we'll see a spot for Battleship, the Lorax, and possibly even American Reunion, which seems like a good fit with the football demographic. Meanwhile, Paramount has already debuted trailers for its big summer picks, G.I. Joe Retaliation, The Dictator, and Madagascar 3, which led me to guess they might treat audiences to a glimpse at the much-anticipated World War Z, especially when they can make it the second half of a 1-2 punch for the flick, the first being all the attention Brad Pitt is getting this award season. Finally, one trailer you can count on seeing is for Relativity Media's Act of Valor. And the controversial distributor not only shelled out for a game time spot, but also for 2 spots during the pregame show and another during the postgame. Relativity had great success last year when they ran a Super Bowl ad for Limitless, and the football and soldier combo certainly seems like a no-brainer. So which of these trailers are you hoping to see during the Super Bowl? And which movies do you think are missing a golden opportunity, like The Hunger Games, Dark Shadows, The Amazing Spider-Man, and Total Recall? Be sure to write your thoughts down below. I'm Grace Randolph, and I hope you'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.